Bum, 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 bum. Believe it or not, Larry Wheels versus Wesley Vissers. Who will win? Wesley Vissers, he's real good. So is Larry. So is Larry Wheels. Hello, everyone. Mark here. Mark's Max Muscle, of course. Who else would sing you an intro like that? I mean, whether it's a positive or a negative, Larry Wheels, he just got his pro card not that long ago. Wesley Vissers, I mean, this guy's been a pro for what seems for as long as the classic physique division has been around. He is an old veteran, Arnold Classic champion, things of that nature. On paper, Larry does not stand a chance. Let's go through these shots. This is not paper. These are picture comparisons, and sometimes they don't reflect reality. And they are fun. Sometimes, especially with songs like that. Great American Hero. These guys are totally different. Look at this. Huh? I mean, the upper body, Wesley, he might even be losing against Larry Wheels. Not condition-wise, judging by these pictures anyway, but judging by what I would think that Wesley Vissers is going to win no matter what as soon as they see the two, the thin skin, the things of that nature. But Larry, he brought a decent package as far as that's concerned. His biceps are so freaky peaky, reminiscent of Ronnie Coleman himself. His lats are a whole lot lower than Wesley's, but his midsection does not look as tight. But I mean, come on. Come on. Wesley more perfect in that sense, symmetry, symmetrical pecs, things of that nature. Lower half, night. Wesley Vissers wins. I mean, Larry Wheels, with no, failing of trying. The guy's as strong as an ox. I'd be willing to bet that he's a little bit stronger than Wesley Vissers in all the lifts, but still, bodybuilding is all about appearance, not how strong you really are. Turn to the side here, and Wesley Vissers, he would be challenged with Larry Wheels in certain muscle groups. Now you can see Wesley more of a bodybuilder in terms of the arms, the total package, again taking nothing away from the strength of Larry Wheels. But I mean, the big man's chest, he's got a big man's chest. Larry Scott, first ever Olympia champion. Wow. But yes, this just goes to show you guys, lifting those big, heavy bench presses like Arnold did, that can develop your big man's chest. Of course, it's a fine line. You can tear a pec too. So, you're definitely not going to develop a chest sitting on the couch, eating potato chips, twiddling your thumbs. I can guarantee you that. Turn to the back. Both arms, Louie, you'll never get this chance again. Except in 1994, and you'll blow that too. And I was disappointed in you then, Louie, you big bastard. Rear double bi. This is actually a very strong pose for Wheels, the big Wheels man. And oftentimes, those strong guys, they do have a very impressive back. Lifts, deadlifts, and things of that nature, that's what develops your back. Not just pull-ups. Pull-ups and deadlifts. Franco Columbo. I think that's all he ever did for his back. He didn't do all these fancy machines and cable thrusts, pull-downs. He might have, I don't know. But he definitely did some deadlifts like Larry Wheels, and his back is friggin' awesome. Is he beating Wesley in this? Is he beating him in the... Is Wesley doing enough in the lower half? I don't know, guys. Larry has some awesome condition as well. Here is rounding off to an end in this one. It's a pretty controversial little comparison, I have to say. Wheels is doing pretty good for himself. I would actually like to see the comparison between these guys to see if the Wheels are enough. No pun intended. The leagues. How do I say it? Do I say lags wrong? You guys comment all the time. He says leagues. I say lags. Is it leagues? It's not leagues. Legs. Anyway. Foolishness. Who's got a deeper vacuum? Larry? Could be. Donald Trump. Here is the the foolish classical pose at the end. Because that's what's in the rule book, I guess. I could tell you what I think. But what does Mark's Max Muscle know? He's only been watching bodybuilding since the 80s. What would he know? From a fan's perspective. I've been a fan for a long time, guys. And this classical pose comparison at the end is foolish. The poses are always different. And you cannot compare a totally different pose. It's like saying, Mark's Max Muscle, do you like blondes, redheads, brunettes? Which? Well, now I like redheads now. My wife's a redhead. You develop a taste for redheads. I'm telling you right now. But back to business. We only have so many poses in the classic physique. They are classic physique division competitors for a reason. Have several classic poses. Maybe a vacuum. Do a tilted rear double bi. That's a classical shot. Do a couple of shots like that. Add them in because comparing two totally different poses is foolish. Furthermore, when they do them shots, if I was good at the other, I would practice, like if Wesley hits the mantis pose, I would practice the mantis pose, and when he hits that, hit it. That's why it would be nice. And then just hit a big most muscular at the end. They always hit most musculars back in the day. BS. Wesley, even in this shot, you can see sizing's way off. I'll tell you that the sizing's off. But Wesley, he'd get the victory due to condition, I believe. Although Larry, he's pretty built. And the size of the legs. More complete. More symmetrical. Calves included, but I didn't want to say anything about Larry's calves. Hit thumbs up. This is a fan request, so if you requested it, if you're the one, hit thumbs up on it. It's been requested many times. Finally got to do it. And if Larry Wheels makes it to the Olympia, I'll do it again.